Have you ever wondered what would happen if you could literally recharge your face? No, I'm not talking about face planting into your Apple wireless charger. I'm talking about something way more scientific and a lot less likely to get you weird looks from your dog. See, your skin is basically running on batteries right now. Tiny cellular batteries called ATP or adenosine triphosphate. And these are controlling everything from the subtle eye roll that you give when you see my content come up in YouTube to the collagen that keeps your skin bouncy. And just like any battery, these little power plants need regular charging to keep your facial skin looking its best. Enter the ZIIP Halo, and trust me, this isn't just another pretty device promising unfulfilled miracles. If you've seen any of my past videos about microcurrent, nanocurrent and EMS, you'll know that I absolutely stand for my ZIIP Halo, and that it regularly features on my top 10 must-have ride or die devices year on year. This is literally the Tesla of facial electrical devices, using something called dual waveform technology, which delivers both instant gratification and long-term results. I mean, I pretty much call that a win-win. But what exactly is it doing? Well, it's speaking your skin's electrical language. Okay, let's get nerdy for a minute. Your skin cells communicate by using electrical signals. Think of it like your face's own personal text messaging service. But as we age, it's almost like this cellular signal starts dropping. You know, like when you're trying to send a super important DM and suddenly you're down to 1 bar. The ZIIP Halo uses 2 different energy frequencies to fix this. Microcurrent, which you can think of as your skin's personal trainer, is basically working out those facial muscles and giving it that immediate lift. And this current is just strong enough that you might feel a slight tingle, a little bit like a battery licking your face, I guess. Random, I know. But that tingling is basically your facial muscles doing mini crunches. And then we've got nanocurrent. Now, nanocurrent is the sneaky overachiever. And while you can't feel it, it is working at a cellular level, basically sliding into your skin cells' DMs and being all like, hey, remember when you used to be all young and vibrant and fresh and pumping out tons of collagen? Let's do that again. Nanocurrent is basically matching your body's natural electrical frequency. And we're talking currents as low as 900 nanoamps. Teeny tiny. Okay, let me throw some numbers at you. This little device right here can boost ATP by up to 500%. In human terms, I guess it's a bit like giving each of your skin cells 5 cups of espresso coffee, but without the jitters. Your cells start producing collagen like that, all young and fresh and vibey again, and suddenly your skin is once again living its best life. Okay, let's talk timeline because I know you're wondering. In the first 24 hours of using the ZIIP Halo, your skin is going to look like you've had a solid 8 hours of sleep, even if you didn't. After around about 48 hours, your skin is entering its look at me glow mode. After around about a week, people are going to be asking you if you've been on vacation, why are you looking so refreshed and rejuvenated and just amazing. And by 6 weeks, you should be enjoying a reduction in the visible appearance of fine lines and wrinkles by up to 28%. And that's not just a number, that's science. Okay, so here's where it gets really cool. The ZIIP Halo isn't just throwing random electrical currents at your face and hoping for the best. It's using up to 23 different waveform combinations, and each one is specifically programmed for different skin goals. We're talking about currents ranging from teeny tiny 900 nanoamps all the way up to the perfectly optimized 400 microamps. Nano for nanocurrent, micro for microcurrent. But if those numbers mean literally nothing to you, just know that using anything over 500 microamps is like using a megaphone when a whisper would do. Okay, let's talk about the gel situation because I know at least one of you is going to be sitting there thinking, okay, can't I just use any gel that I've got in my drawer? The short answer is maybe, but likely no. The electric complex gel from ZIIP isn't just a fancy face lube, it's actually a highly formulated conductive gel that ensures that the frequencies from this get to exactly where they need to be. Think of it like this, trying to use the ZIIP Halo without a proper conductive gel is pretty much like trying to charge an iPhone on a modified 90s Nokia phone charger. Could you get some power through? Maybe. But why would you want to downgrade the power of something that you're invested in? I mean, be like me. If you're in, you're all in, and that's how you get the best results. Through the ZIIP app, which you can get on Android or iPhone, you're getting access to what is essentially a Netflix library of facials. Want to focus on lifting? There's a treatment for it. Trying to get that glass skin glow? The ZIIP has got you covered. If you're like me with my day job and you need to look fresh in 4 minutes for a video call, the lift preset in the ZIIP has got your back and no app is required for it. Okay, so using this is so much easier than trying to work out if Mercury is in retrograde. You're going to slather on 4 to 6 pumps of the ZIIP conductive gel. You're going to pick your treatment, then you're going to glide across your face following the app's guidance, or go freestyle if you are going app free, and then you're going to look suspiciously more refreshed than you did 5 minutes ago. Okay, so before I do a quick demo with this, let's cover a few questions that I commonly get asked. First one, does the ZIIP Halo hurt? No. Now, microcurrent might feel a little bit tingly, a little bit tickly in the skin. Painful? Never. And when it comes to nanocurrent, you will not feel that at all. I mean, there's a possibility that you might see it in the form of little strobe lights in your eyes, especially when you're swiping over the cheeks. This is just the frequency being passed through the optic nerve, completely harmless, won't damage your vision. You're going to be fine. Another question I get asked about microcurrent and nanocurrent is it possible to use other active ingredients when you are using this kind of device? The short answer is yes, you can, but timing is everything. So, for example, if you're using retinol on any given day, then you want to kind of avoid using microcurrent or nanocurrent on the same day, so get to work with it the following day. And if you've had any injectables such as Botox, as dermal fillers, which, full disclosure, you guys know that I'm always open about what I'm doing to myself. Botox is wearing off now, and I did go ahead and get a little bit of dermal filler put in my top lip and also on my gonial angle to kind of give myself a slightly more masculine jaw. So other than those, nothing else. But if you have recently had neurotoxin or dermal fillers, then you kind of want to wait around about 10 days just so that they can kind of settle in, so that the Botox can get to work doing what it's supposed to do without being accidentally spread anywhere else. Your face and your wallet will thank you. Okay, so here's the deal with the results. They are culminative, pretty much like learning a new language or building up your savings. Use it 3 to 5 times a week and you should see some pretty significant results by 6 weeks. And that's not marketing speak, that's measured results. Basically, the ZIIP Halo is going to give you unlimited treatments in the comfort of your own home, plus the ability to target any specific skin concerns as they pop up. It's basically like having a professional facialist in the palm of your hand, minus the awkward small talk. I'm just going to use the lift preset that is in this. It's 4 minutes long. I will speed through some of the parts when I've done one side of my face, so that you're not sat here watching me lubing up and gliding back and forth, because this is YouTube, not OnlyFans. And if I was on OnlyFans, it would be called Only Refunds. Okay, let's do this. So obviously you want to start with a nice clean face so that the frequency isn't going to be blocked by any makeup or sunscreen or oil or anything like that. Face was washed before I got it on camera and is nice and bare. So a few pumps. Going to go for 5 because moon face. Rub the hands together. Now this is fragrance free. Tastes super sweet, so I know that it's glycerin based. Just going to push this onto my skin, just covering the areas where I'm going to be focusing my treatment. Device on. Okay, it's all lit up, we're active, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the centre of the jaw and just glide up. And then once it vibrates, down again. So I'm sliding and waiting for the vibration, and then next part. Eyebrow. Other side. Is as quick and easy as that. And now I'm going to be glowing like I've just had the most restful afternoon nap of my life for the rest of the day. Okay, look, I get it. This isn't an impulse purchase like that green juice you bought the other day because the person in front of you that was drinking it looked super healthy. This is an investment in your skin's future. Think of it this way. Your face is the only one you've got. In essence, every single treatment that you do with the ZIIP Halo is like sending your skin cells a love letter, written in electricity, reminding them how to be their best selves. There's good reason why this features so heavily in my must-have device videos that I make each year, because this one really does make such a huge difference to my skin. It's helped me get to the kind of level that I am now, and as I said earlier, the results are cumulative, which means basically that it's the gift that keeps on giving. And if my house was on fire, I would be breaking in through the nearest window to collect this. Unlike a lot of devices out there, this is 100% genuine microcurrent, genuine nanocurrent. It's got trademark dual wave energy technology, and in as little as 5 minutes, you can be completely red carpet ready. I'm going to drop some links for this device in the description box and pin it as a top comment to make it easier for you guys to find. But feel free to drop a comment if you want to know more about the device, about the science, about the treatment itself, or if you just want to geek out about cellular electrical potential. Because yes, I actually find this stuff so fascinating, and nope, I don't get invited to many parties. And I guess we're done. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day ahead of you and enjoy the rest of your week, and I really look forward to seeing you in my next video. So until then, TJ over and out.